All right, day 22. Day 22 is underway. Well, I gotta hop in the shower. Just woke up. Day 22, Saturday. I think it's the 9th, January 9th. And we're gonna hop in the shower. I gotta run over to an undisclosed location and grab my vaccine, and then probably do lunch while I'm out. And then see what I get into. Probably be a chill day. I'm thinking my arm will be sore, and we'll go from there. Boys just went with their mom. They'll be back Monday morning. What did we end up doing last night? Last night we took tubs and watched TV, had dinner, chilled. Yeah, there's been really nothing exciting going on. COVID, it's not like we can go to the beach every day and really enjoy. I think the trip that I had planned got shut down with our second doses of the vaccine falling on that same week we were supposed to be going. So yeah, I mean, it's still doable. See what happens. But yeah, let's get this day rolling. Man, so I got vaccinated the first round. I guess you got to get 2 rounds before it's official or something. I don't know how that works. So now am I vaccinated and I'm good? I no longer have to wear a mask and I can go party now? Where do you go party? Because nothing's open, because I don't know what it does for you, to be honest. I did not get a cool card like everybody else. I got an email. Now I don't feel like I'm part of the cool kids club because I don't have one of those cards. I guess I just go back home because everything's closed. I still can't go anywhere. I don't know, man. Now do you still got to show people a negative test to do anything? I'm vaccinated, but let's say I want to go on a flight, I still got to show them a negative test, right? So what's the difference? I mean, it helps me from supposedly catching it, but I already know people that got their first shot and then tested positive. So what so what has this actually done? I don't know, man. I definitely want to do lunch somewhere. What do lonely people do for lunch by themselves? Amish market. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, I can go to the Amish market and get some of those them seafood rolls or whatever, and a Coca-Cola, and a Coca-Cola. I need to do a one of the TikTok guys is doing a soda wars, and whichever hashtag gets the most likes or most views, or so, I don't know, it's some contest. So obviously I'm pushing for Coke, but I need to find a Coke truck. I wonder if I can get in the Coke truck and then pop out, do a video inside one of the compartments of the Coke truck.
Echo Box 201 413 Benton Road, cardiac arrest.
Uh-oh, he did. That's right. That's right here in Woodland Beach. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. They were already going, so they it's actually not far from here, but like I said, they was already on the road. They'd be all right. They give them.
Medical Box 201 and 371 to complete staff and EMS 3 respond with units on location 413 Benton Road, off of Mayfield Road, cardiac arrest on top of trailer.
What is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? And another fire truck should be coming up the road. should go to Coconut Joe.
Not an arrest. Keep units covered now.
Oh, he not
Not
dead.
an arrest. Keep units coming. Engine 2 on.
He not dead. He not dead. We good. We good.
Alpha.
Alpha. He not good. But fire truck's still whizzing up and down the road. All right. Let's hit Amish Market. No bullshit. There was a line to get in that joker. I do not need a seafood roll. I'm dying. Fucking dust in my mask or something. I do not need a seafood roll that bad. Coconut Joe's it is. Golly, man. What is it? Come on, fucking people. Killing me. Goddamn line to get in there. I don't know why I gotta wait in line. I'm vaccinated. I don't need to wait in line. See, this absolutely does nothing. There's still a line to get into the Amish market. Now I'm hangry because I ain't trying to eat, and there's a line to get in that joker. Rolling on the river. Rolling. A lot of places are suffering because of the last shutdown completely. Look at this guy, that blunt hanging right out of his mouth. Yep. Fly right on in there, cut me off. Coconut Joe's parking lot it's not empty, but I'm starting. I'll really be irritated. This is closed too. Five Guys will cost you $28 for a half a cheeseburger and a 55-gallon bag of fries. God damn it, man. And that's the small. I could do Taco Bell. Why aren't these restaurants open? They redid the parking lot. Look at this. And they got chains. I think they're open. Yes. Coconut Joe's for the win. Crab fries. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Let's do it. Coconut Joe's. Coconut Joe's. I actually love this place. So I made this little corner area of my basement, and this chair is normally more in the corner. But I made this little my little studio area, and I got the ring light. Boop. And then you put your phone in there, and then that's what videos. So I knock out some TikToks and stuff like this. You normally don't see my pants, so I can wear whatever shirt I want. I go between the phone and the iPad. Then I'll prop the iPad right here. I go back and forth. I'll pull videos from, people send me all kinds of stuff. I'll edit them on my phone in the app that's built for TikTok. Get that squared away. Send them to my iPad or post them right from my phone, depending. So I'll get the video going. Really, all you're seeing is like the trophy. That you're just seeing a small corner, and then I lean over some, and so you're seeing just a little bit. But this is what I'm working with. So I'll sit down here, and I'll knock out maybe 5 or 6 TikToks. I'll put them in draft, and then throughout the day I'll send them. So I used to, when I would go to work, I would try to have at least 8 TikToks there, so while I was at work I could send stuff out. Because, of course, on government property, you're not supposed to video on post. You're really restricted. You don't want to put a lot of stuff. But now that I'm retired, I have some footage. I have some old footage that I've been slowly trickling out. But no, so this is what I've been doing this evening. You were early. I couldn't video in the room I was in or whatever, but I got vaccinated today. Ooh, soreness. Wow. Is that swollen? Ha! And it's swollen. So this is, I got hit at like noon. So like 12 hours later, little swelling around the site, little pain in the injection site. But other than that, I'm not feeling anything. So I'll try to keep you guys informed on that. Today, it's been 12 hours. So we'll go on that with the vaccine. I'm supposed to get my number 2 February 5th, I think it is a Saturday. February 5th or a Friday. I don't know. It's 27 days, not 28. I don't know. But I got to go online and do all that stuff to get my number 2 shot. But nah, I keep you guys updated. This is my TikTok area. What I'm going to do is I'll bring the GoPro in. I have these little benches. I got 4 of them all over the place. I can put one in front of me. I can put one on the other side of me. I can move the GoPro over. I can do stuff with the GoPro. I can do stories, so I can throw a 60-second story up on TikTok. Then I can give you the whole version of the story where I don't have to talk fast and cut a lot of the good parts out. I really got to cut plus the stuff that comes out of my mouth's funny. I'm not supposed to cuss on YouTube. I'm not supposed to do this on TikTok. There's just so many rules to combine or tape all day and then cut pieces out. I can't, because there's certain rules for YouTube and there's certain rules for TikTok and but remember, I do stuff for Tall 28 Guys is my and Instagram. Obviously, you're on it on YouTube. Tall 28 Guy, TikTok. Tall 28 Guy is me, man. That is me. Official TikTok FD. I just started doing some stuff. I got 1 video up now. Who knows, by the time this gets posted, I might have another one up there. Maybe I'll try to get one out tomorrow. I don't want to flood their page. I want to keep that one moderate. Mine, I try to get 4 to 10 videos up a day, and that's for followers. That's how you build your following. And then I'm actually doing a podcast for Total Opposites Podcasting. Doing a podcast next Friday. I'll bring this up. Let's see. The 15th. So next Friday, January 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing Total Opposites Podcasting. So, and I'm going to run that through, he uses an app called Anchor. So you can probably find it on Anchor, and that it's going to be audio podcasting only. The app, apparently I can run that through my TikTok live. I'm going to go live on TikTok during that podcasting, and I'm going to be paying attention to the questions and try to watch some of the comments coming up on my TikTok. But I'm going to try to answer questions on the podcast right from my live. So something to keep an eye out. Again, Total Opposites Podcasting, Friday, January 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you go to TikTok, I should be live at 8 p.m. Click on my live, and you're going to be seeing me. I should be sitting right in this same area. I'm going to sit right here, set up the studio, and then you're going to hear 2 voices. So that's the mic. The interviewer is going to be interviewing me, letting me talk about my story, how I got into the fire department. He sent me an agenda. So it's how I got in the fire department. It's stuff about me, closing, and then we're going to answer questions. So people are going to send questions to his podcast. They're going to send stuff to my TikTok live. So yeah, so tune in. Come to TikTok and watch me live next Friday. Let's see how many viewers we can get in there. But no, that's about it, man. I'm winding it up. I don't even know what the day. What did I start it out with? Day 20, 21, 22, something. I don't know. Like I say, I've lost. This is nice. I've got to say, this is really nice, man. I've lost all track of time. I'm not complaining about it. You know, I do know it's January 9th. It's Saturday. I think it's, yeah, Saturday, January 9th. I was talking to Marquise, one of my buddies. I talked to him Wednesday, and then I talked to him Friday, and I completely lost Thursday. And so I was talking to him, and he's like, you know, yeah, we talked 2 days ago. I was like, Tuesday? We talked last night. He goes, nah. And I'm like, I done lost a whole day. So retirement life is nice. The boys went with their moms this morning. Tomorrow we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to get into tomorrow. Believe me, I don't have plans, man. I just do a little cleanup, do some TikTok stuff, and enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. That's what I'm doing. But no, that's it, man. So I'm signing out, and you know, I do my hand on the thing. We got to come up with a transition out or something like that, or some cool movie magic, or comment. I mean, I know you see my hockey sticks. This one is John Erskine. Do you remember when Erskine played for the Caps? Big Bad John. And then this is Holtby's. You know, Holtby's obviously going to be gone this year. This is Holtby's stick. I ended up with this after a game. My rep, I had season tickets, and it was weird. It was like right place, right time. It was like I was walking with my rep. We were jibber-jabber about something. Holtby walked by. I said, let me grab your stick. He handed me a stick. I was like, oh my God, he just handed me a stick. It just was like so nonchalant. And then I ran into him at an event or something. I was like, can you sign my stick? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. He said, my stick. We laughed, you know. But no, so he signed it. But, you know, I got Cap stuff laying around from, you know, I was a season ticket holder for 4 years. Had all kinds of stuff. So if you guys got questions, comment on the videos. Might not get to them the same day or whatever. But, yeah, comment to me. And I'll try to give you some other content. But, yeah, I'm excited. I got a lot going on, you know, with TikTok, podcast, trying to keep up with the YouTube channel. Enjoying life, man. Enjoying life. Keep it moving. Like I said, I was out and about today. I went for a walk. I did, you know. I didn't put the walk on video because it was at the, where I got vaccinated. I don't want to say where I got vaccinated just because, you know, it was for fire department personnel. But I was walking around there. When I got there, I was number 108. I have my ticket. I don't know where it is. I was number 108. When I sat down in the waiting area, they were at 73. Goes really quick. So I walked. They have a, what's that? A track. They have a track. So I was walking the track, and then when they called my number, you know, I went in and got my, you know, it didn't take long. From the time I parked, it was about an hour, and it was all fire department guys from my volunteer jurisdiction. So it was all, you know, all people from that. And, yeah, so I did my walking exercise today. I did run around. Where did I eat? Y'all remember that? Oh, so I went to, you were in the park a lot with me. We did, boys call it Pink Lemonade Store. Went to the Pink Lemonade Store. I call it Coconut Joe's. It's actually called the Pier. So had a really good dinner. I brought leftovers home because their leftovers are still amazing. I heat them up in the air fryer. And, yeah, it's good to go. So, yeah, great day, man. Great day. And that food, that'd be food for tomorrow. I still got stuff from Sam's Club. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, you just got to enjoy it. I wish, probably don't want to say it on YouTube. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I wish my liquor store would get Malibu Black. I got guys hitting me on TikTok now. I got a guy in Maine. He said, hey, man, I'll send you lobster. I was like, you get my address. So he overnighted me some lobsters. Like, mind blown, man. People are amazing, and it's just, people are amazing. Some people are bad. Most people are amazing. Let me word it like that. Because there are bad people out there. You only see the bad comments and the negative people because those are the loudest people. It's the only reason you see them. There's a lot of good people, out there. But I have so many people hitting me up. Hey, my liquor store doesn't have Malibu rum either. Everybody's hitting me, and it's the Malibu Black. Everybody's got Malibu rum. It's the Malibu Black. Everybody seems to be out of the black, and I have people hitting me up. Hey, we're out too. We don't have anything. I was like, man, people are looking out for me. They're going to grab it and send it to me. So how great is that? But no, I went to the liquor store again today, and I usually get the like 75 milliliter ones, the little shot glass ones that last me like 3 hours, and they're out of those now. So it's like, why? Yeah, I don't know, but no, people. Yeah, you guys are great. So I don't know why you follow me or watch me. I really don't. Yeah, I'm nobody. But the cool thing about TikTok is, you know, I got 1 minute. I bring up a scenario, and we talk about that scenario, and it's a lot of conversation. On here, there's a lot of boring stuff. So you don't want to watch. Why would you watch me? So somehow I got to figure out how to spice it up. And I try to do some of that movie magic. So if you do the movie magic where I look this way, then I look back and I pop up at the beach. I look here, look back, and then pop up. That's all fine and dandy, but when I have the boys with me and they're doing online schooling and I got to help them spell stuff, I got to help them switch out of this link to a new link, all my time is on them, as it should be. And then when they're done, they've been in school all day, they want to play with their dad. So school days are really hard because I really do focus on them for the most part. You know, I try to do a TikTok or two, but again, they go to bed, I make a whole bunch of TikToks. The next day while they're in school, I randomly post them. Is how that works. So again, YouTube's hard because it's boring unless I sit down and say, let's talk about fire department connections. You know, you have this high rise and you have a combination standpipe sprinkler. You know, what do you flow that out? Because you want to maintain 175 PSI for sprinklers. And then you want, for standpipe systems, you have, I think it's 125 actually. So unless I sit down and talk about a specific subject, you know, let's talk about fire department connections. You know, if we're flowing a sprinkler connection, you want to maintain 125 because the more heads that activate, the more gallons per minute that are flowing. So you want to maintain that 125. If it's a combination sprinkler standpipe or just standpipe, now I've got to pump it I got to be able to pump that attack line that's attached to it. I got a 200-foot, is it 1.5 inches? Is it 1.75 inches? Is it 2-inch line? Does it have a smooth bore on the end? Does it have a combination fog nozzle on the end? Some of them are set for 100 PSI nozzle pressure. Some are set for 80 PSI nozzle pressure, and I'm not confusing the smooth bore. Some of the automatic fog nozzles are set for a lower nozzle pressure PSI. We had them at work. Some were this, some were that. The smooth bores, you want to do 50 on a hand line. So you got to know what that is. Then you want to do 5 per floor, you know, 5 PSI per floor. So if I'm looking up at a 10-story building, I'm upping it 50 PSI for that. So there's just so much to talk about. If I were to sit down with you and talk about a specific subject for 6 minutes, man, I'd have your attention the whole 6 minutes. So I think those videos are more beneficial and would get more views. I think there's also a huge part of people out here that want to see my life. So I give you that. I give you the behind the scenes. So it's out here. But regardless, I knocked out some TikToks, man. It's almost midnight now. I'm closing out Saturday. I don't even know what day it is, what day of retirement it is anymore. I said it at the beginning of the video because I looked at a calendar. I look at the calendar when I first started, and I'm like 1, 2, 3, because I've lost all track of time, which is nice. I like it. I recommend it for everybody. And I've said it in other videos. I've said this many times. I've sat my kids aside. I just had a long conversation over the New Year's holiday. Put money into your retirement now. If you don't have retirement, if you don't have a separate retirement, get an IRA. Get a Roth IRA or IRA. Do you have a 401k at your work? Do you work for the government and have thrift savings? Put in as much as you can now. Get used to putting in that much. So your take-home check is what you're used to, and you're used to that. Over 20 years of putting money in, that's what you can live on when you retire. Extra. So if you get yourself a career where after 20 years I was able to retire, plus an extra side retirement account, you can make that stuff work for you. There's investments you can do, but you be careful with your investments. You can put a bunch of money into an investment and then someone steal your money and go off to the islands and you be broke. You can put money into an investment and put it in a high risk, and it'd be like the housing market in 2008 where it dropped. People lost a lot of stuff. So I had my money in high risk in 2008. Market dropped. I kept my money in high risk, so I was buying low. So I kept buying low. The market not only has come back since 2008, but it's probably tripled or quadrupled that price from 2008. So I might have lost money for a little bit, but I put in at a lower rate. I continued to put in at a lower rate. Then when it went back up, I recouped my money, gained money on what I put into it, and then when it went up, I all went up as a whole. So stock markets are confusing. If you don't know what you're doing, get help. Financial advisor. They're going to say, hey, we're going to charge you $5,000 a year, and you'd be like, no, hell no. But if you can make $25,000 a year for absolutely doing nothing, and paying someone $5,000 to get that for you, if I can sit in a chair and get $20,000 a year for doing nothing, why would you say no to that? Look at it like that. But have I rambled enough? I probably got like 2 followers that made it to the end. If you made it to the end of this video, comment right now. Go comment. Say made it. I want to see how many people watched the end of this video. Yeah, comment made it. And let me see how many people made it, man. But no, the likes and stuff, they trigger stuff. So I have a dashboard on YouTube. If you got, obviously you have YouTube because you're watching me. So YouTube has a dashboard, and then they send me, once a month, they send me a creator thing that tells me how many views I got and everything else. So the likes, the comments, all that stuff matters. So hit like and then comment and say made it. And then I know you made it to the end. And if I have one person that says made it, here's a story. Somebody hit me up on TikTok. Said, hey, you have a lot of followers and you get a lot of hate comments. I see them in your comments. You get a lot of hate comments. How do you deal with that? The haters have their own issues. They're only sending you hate comments because they have issues on their own. That's their issue. That has nothing to do with you. So when people send me that nasty stuff, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. 9 times out of 10, I just block them. Not only do I not want to see their negativity, but whatever issues they have, I don't want their disease, plague, virus coming into my followers. So we're trying to keep a positive atmosphere. And I explained that to that person. And they did a video, and of course I was tagged in it. And then, I saw their video, and a lot of people were commenting. Were like, I asked someone for help, and they gave me this advice, and it was really good advice. And if I can get one person to say that like that, I can't tell you how much that meant to me that they did their own video of how I help them. I get messages all the time, you know, between Instagram and TikTok. You know, people send me private messages. Hey man, that really helped. Hey, that video you did, that really touched home. I appreciate it. The little things like that. I don't care if that video flopped and got 100 views, no likes, no comments. But if someone sends me a private message and say, I got something out of that, it's worth it. It's worth it. So, and that's the part I enjoy about this. So it's like a part 2 of the fire service, and day 22 comes to an end. Alexa, turn bedroom lamp off.